Hi guys, how are you today? I wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about the Kim Zolciak, Kroy Biermann divorce. The information is coming in very quickly, very rapidly. There's so much going on, different stories that totally conflict with each other. So let's try to sort through this mess and see if we can find the truth of what's really going on. So yesterday morning, it was reported that the couple owes back taxes. According to the documents, it reads, the couple owe $1.1 million of unpaid taxes, interest, and penalties from 2013, 2017, and 2018. They also owe the state of Georgia $15,000 of unpaid taxes for 2018. Then, several hours later, it was reported that Kim filed for divorce, claiming irreconcilable differences. So immediately, everyone began to think that she left him simply because they are out of money. Bethenny Frankel even went to her social media to speak her piece.
So I was just on my podcast and my producers told me that Kim Zolciak and Kroy are getting divorced. And I've heard all the rumors about the foreclosure, and I thought to myself, marriage is hard enough. Bringing other people into your life and highlighting it for years on TV, I did it for a short time and I paid the price. And I took it like a champ when I was scrutinized, and, you know, they go with you in when it's happy and everything looks great, and everyone's coming with you when it goes down to the abyss in the shit pit, Slumdog Millionaire style. So they invited us into this life, and they've always been people who seem like they're spending more than they have. He's on a football salary, she's on a housewife's salary, and they're spending like the fucking plane's going down. And the thing is, you can't spend more than you make. And it's the old housewives model to get on the show, make no money, spend, logo, car, house, bankruptcy, foreclosure, because you can't fucking keep up. You're writing checks you can't cash. And it's gross. It's like, what's wrong with America? When the whole real estate bubble crashed, that was because people were just financing their houses, and the whole thing imploded. And I heard Kim and Kroy owe $1 million each, and it's like, good. Pay the IRS. You gotta pay. You want to play? You gotta pay. And, you know, all these couples that bring everybody into every single detail like they're perfect, it's a recipe for disaster also. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan, and then he's cheating. And it's Adam Levine and his wife. Everyone gets humbled real quick. So these two, you know, we're so perfect and we're so in love and we have all this money and we're spending, and the diamonds and the this and the filters and the kids and everything. And then when the shit goes sideways, you invited us in when it was going good and it looked like a fairy tale or made us believe it was. Well, guess what? We're coming out with you too. So no one's going to respect your privacy at this time, because there is no privacy at this time. And I think I get particularly lit when people spend what they don't have. It's like fucking up the whole system. It's like fucking with the IRS. Like, you pay your goddamn bills, right? I never spent a goddamn dime until I made money. Like, never. I couldn't afford a taxi. I would pray that someone would buy me a drink. Like, I never spent a penny. I was terrified. I was on the cover of Forbes and called my business manager to ask if I could buy a handbag the first time. I was always terrified, because you don't spend money you don't have. My apartment was furnished by IKEA. When I was on the Housewives in New York, I didn't have it, so I didn't pretend I had it. I hate all show and no go. I hate fronting and stunting. Pay your fucking bills. That's all I have to say. Pay your bills.
And Bethenny Frankel wasn't the only one fed up with the situation. A lot of people were saying that Kim Zolciak has been on television since 2008. On paper, there was actually no reason why this family should be in debt. Even if Kroy wasn't working, he still got credit on her show, Tardy for the Party, that's what I believe it's called. He was named executive producer. They made a lot of money. Then came the rumors that the reason they were in debt was because of Kim. According to the rumors, she has a serious gambling addiction. Now, if these rumors are true, then she would be to blame for the couple being broke. However, many outlets are reporting that that Kim blames Kroy for their financial problem. Because technically, he never made any money since he retired from football. All the money that he has made has come through Kim, either being her assistant or getting credited for EP on the show Don't Be Tardy. And many who believe that rumor believe that this divorce was long overdue. According to the rumors, Kim has been getting tired of Kroy not bringing any money in for a while. Now, if that wasn't enough for you, all those rumors swirling around, we have another rumor to add to the list. According to the site Demois, Kroy is having an affair. According to that website, a woman has come forward and she said that she's been sleeping with Kroy for a couple of months. He told her that Kim and him were in an open relationship. Excuse me, not relationship, an open marriage. That Kim and Kroy had an open marriage and he could sleep with whoever he wanted to. He was allowed to sleep with other women. Now that rumor came out this morning, and when I tell you everybody's talking about it, everybody is talking about it. A lot of people are saying that would give me a reason to file for divorce. Therefore, that's probably what happened to Kim and Kroy. And just when I was coming to terms with this rumor to make it make sense in my head, here comes a final rumor. And this rumor has hit the airwaves probably about a half hour ago. Now there's being a rumor out there saying that all of this is fake. It's being reported that Kim and Kroy needed a storyline to return to television. According to the rumor, she's going to have a spin-off show covering all of this that is going on. And not only is she going to have a spin-off show, she's going to be making a lot more appearances on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to add this. According to the rumors, her home is back in foreclosure right now as we speak. This would be the third time that one house has been in foreclosure. Now, I'm sure a lot of you remember just a couple months ago, the house was in foreclosure and it was saved the day before the auction. And let's not forget, people, even if you save your house from being auctioned off, that means that the payments resume. You still have to pay off the loan, which means she has a mortgage just like everyone else. And with that in mind, is it impossible that Kim is just making up storylines to get back on television? Or maybe she has a deal where she's going to return to television and she needs to get the public's attention so she can stay on television. Now, personally, I don't really care what happens to Kim Zolciak. I don't care about any of the rumors. I stopped watching her years ago when she left The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I never got into her spinoff show. If she does return to television, I think she needs to do a spinoff with NeNe Leakes. Now, do you guys remember? They had that offer on the table many years ago, but they fell out again, and so it never came to fruition. But I think that would still make great television. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I think NeNe is permanently off the network. And that's a shame because I think the only way that Real Housewives of Atlanta fans will ever forgive Kim for saying her racist comments is if she does a spinoff with NeNe. Besides that, I really don't care what happens to her. If she comes back to Atlanta, I'll just fast forward past her part. However, as a blogger, I want to know what you guys think. Which rumor do you believe? Me personally, I'm going to go with the rumor that this is all set up just so she can return to television. I really don't see Kroy cheating on Kim, but that's just my thought. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Until next time, bye for now.